You know, here's another issue. We have an African-American hero by the name of Congressman Allen West. Everyone knows that I've been a fan of his. I've contributed money to his campaign. I had him in my home in Florida with his lovely wife and daughters. Do you know that he will not come on this show anymore? Did you know that? Mark it down, whatever the day is. Mark it down. Today is the 27th of January, 2014. I've just disclosed to you that his staff and Allen West himself refused to come on the Savage Nation. Now, there's another congresswoman who did this, and then she disappeared from the public scene. Her name was Michelle Bachmann. Remember, she came on the show years and years ago, if you've been listening to me for that many years, and she started to cry that she needed money, and she was being attacked, and Hillary was out to get her. Well, I gave her money. You gave her money. We saved her career. And the minute she became more prominent, she hired these slick advisors who said, don't go on that guy Savage's show. And I think she then started to appear on Wallbanger on a regular basis. Well, tell me what happened to her political career soon thereafter. She's gone, isn't she? The same thing is happening with Allen West. Same exact scenario, the same arc, same advisors, same mentality, and I predict the same future. The same has happened to Ted Cruz. And for that reason alone, I will tell you he'll never win the election. It's not that I'm so important. They're all thinking that they can spit on the conservatives who listen to this show, who are quite significant in terms of activity and voting, and still be elected. They're wrong. They're wrong. They may be part of the cabal. And that cabal is this hard to believe. You don't understand something, and I didn't want to get into it, but I may have to get into it one day. Maybe today is not the day. The link between certain radio hosts, certain publishing companies, certain websites, certain professional guests who appear on their shows over and over again, peddling each other's products, books, and vision, is so overwhelmingly similar to the very enemy that they claim has a conspiracy against America. You don't understand that. It's all a business. What you don't understand is that it's all a business to them. You can't understand it. Now, they may be conservative at heart, but fundamentally they're businessmen first. If you look at certain magazines who were attacking me, if you look at the publishing companies attached to those magazines, if you look at the books that they've published and who writes them and whose shows they're on, if you then look at the shows that continuously attack Michael Savage, even though they claim to be let freedom ring types, you'll come to understand that it's the ultimate form of cronyism. And they kick business up to each other. They established a monopoly in broadcasting and publishing for their own books and media empires. And all the while they accused Obama and the left of cronyism. And yet they're the exact same thing, which is why people are cynical about them and have a certain cynicism towards them and say, the heck with all of them. I don't believe any of them. And the fact is that as an independent conservative who is now suddenly in prime time, in their playground, they don't know what to do and they're going berserk. I finally made it into the playground. They can't compete with me on the issues of talent alone and ideas, and so they invent things and try to smear me. But let me tell you something. They've already lost. Simply by smearing me, they've lost.